Alright, I'm back.
Hey buddy, you're gonna have to tell us what's going on because my League of Legends decided it wanted to act up right before it loaded. So you have to commentate the first couple of seconds because it crashed and I'm reconnecting right now. I'm actually summoning, it shows summoning on my screen, so.
Looks like Team Ahri was set up defensively around blue and Team Ziggs was going to invade, but it didn't turn out so well. Now they're just going to be defensive and go for their blue.
What time you at, Rhett?
I'm at 133.
Alright, I'm at 137 right there, so.
Well, 139, 140.
Yeah, alright, we're
41.
synced up. Alright, so I did miss a little bit of an engagement. There was not a first blood, but I did see that Zhri did back, so I'm sorry that I missed something, but according to Red, there was a bit of an engagement. But here we go, both teams are now starting at blue, and I'm actually kind of curious on how these teams will play out, because Ahri used to be... Now my XSplit's bugged? Seriously, like I'm mashing the 2 button, and there, holy crap. What is that day called when you can't win?
Bad day.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, so like I was saying before, I'm curious on who's gonna win, because, before, Team Ahri, which used to be called Team Nocturne, the one that you guys faced, they were like the big powerhouse, and then Team Mundo came around, and they were like, oh, we're gonna push people around. And then Team Ziggs showed up, and supposedly they're like the new kids on the block, but I mean, meh. Like, I don't like to say like I'm not one who like says something unless I think it's true, and I've seen a total of like 1 game of them play, so I mean like can't really dictate that. So what are you actually expecting from this game?
I've seen Cloak play.
Oh god.
I haven't really seen him play support. Well, wait, no, he's
No,
playing
he's
80
playing
now.
80. Yeah, 80 carry is actually like his call to fame. So.
And I've spoken with Mr. BGJM, so I'm rooting for Team Ahri.
BGJM is actually the man. Like, for you guys looking and we're complaining about my stream being too small, he's the reason why we have those overlays. But here they go in on top, and even though he is using his shield, he is getting out of there. He is slowing people down. He did have to use his exhaust, but I don't think he'll be first blood, and I think he's really stupid for going back into that, but that's just me, so.
No, that's good harass. I mean, they weren't coming back in on him. Gotta get that damage in when you can.
I mean, he did start out with the with a Dorn shield, so his regen has to be quite high. So I can admit, like, if I was him, I would go in, just not that exact moment when there's 2 people chasing me down and I've less than 25% health. Like, I'm just saying. But I'm surprised the game's actually like there has been a bit of poke, but there hasn't been a kill yet. It's 5 minutes in. There's already been a gank. I'm just getting kind of surprised
The
here.
rock is dangerously low in bottom.
Who?
Oh, sorry. Sliver.
Oh, I was gonna say, are you like farther ahead than me? So Cloak does go in and lands the Q. Oh, Q auto attack and W for the combo.
Gives the first blood.
That mystic shot.
Like there's gonna be ink in on mid. Oh, looks like Maokai is staying a bit too long.
Well,
Gotta
both
go
junglers
back.
are there, and there's no wards. And if there's one thing that I can say with the comparison between EU and NA teams, is that they ward a lot earlier, and like, to me it seemed like the EU wards we seen this morning, well, kind of this morning, were more important. I can't think of the word. But Ezreal goes in on Taric. He does land the Mystic shot and his W. He will pick up the kill with an auto attack, but it doesn't look like he's flashing out of that one, and Trundle will pick up the kill. But like I was saying before, like the the EU wards are just so more efficient than the NA wards are. So, meanwhile, Trundle's gonna chase Soraka down. He was getting the speed boost from Contaminate. And he is slowing it down with that red, but I don't think he'll be able to pick up that kill. So, you can keep chasing. Keep chasing, Trundle, please. I'm actually surprised to see the amount of health that Rumble has replenished. It looks like Aurelia is really leaving him alone in lane, which kind of worries me, because Rumble's one of those bruisers that's just like, hey, I'm here, deal with it. So
yeah, with no mana, he can just kind of get in your face and back away a little bit, and he's whatever.
Yeah, as long as he stays out of that tower range, he should be fine with the harassing. That's all he has to watch out for, is that tower range, because Aurelia will be able to get the stun or the slow off depending on how much health she ends up healing. And she'll be able to do some decent damage, especially if that's under tower range. But I just noticed Aurelia's leveling up her her hitting style, which is her heal. Oh my god, they see Malachi. So Team Ziggs does catch Malachi in the jungle. He does flash away, but he flashes right into Cassiopeia. So he goes down regardless, giving his red buff to Cassiopeia. Which, I mean, she already has one slow. Why do you want to slow her down even more? Well, not her down, but whoever she's going against. I'm like still hungover from that 24-hour stream. Like I can feel it.
Oh god.
Nivea, go get blue. So meanwhile, Aurelia goes back, buys a no magic mantle and a ruby crystal, and now she's taking it to Rumble like she doesn't care.
Rumble also got a ruby crystal and some boots though, so he's gonna be able to put the harass back on her.
Are they trying to go for an early dragon? Or is Trundle lost? I'm sorry, but I have...
placement for a ward, just like new meta for
Which one?
Team Ari.
I mean, I don't know. I've always liked placing a ward around there because then you can cover people going into your tri-bush. I mean, I usually place them a bit farther up. I know you can't see where my cursor is, but it's like about midway between both pink wards in the middle of the river.
Yeah.
Because it covers most of it. So, I mean, I don't know why that ward's there. Like, that seems kind of low to...
It seems like you're losing a lot of sight that you could have when you put it up against that wall.
Yeah. But, I mean...
I would almost even say to put it, like, right about there.
I can't see the ping. We can't see each other's pings. Yeah. So, meanwhile, Trundle goes in on top. He will land the Pillar of Filth, and Aurelia will land the stun. So now Rumble has to get back to his tower. Which he does, and I don't think he'll be getting pushed out of lane anytime soon. He did use his last pot, so now all he's relying on is that Doran shield, plus whatever runes and masteries he has for regen, so... I'm actually surprised.
Cassiopeia's very ahead in farm over Nivea.
By 20 farm. Looks like she's gonna go top. She's gonna go see if she can take out this Rumble. And my guess is she's gonna use the yeah, Rumble is retreating. He does have a ward there. He looks like he might get back in time. Oh, Cassiopeia does
go down.
Does land the ultimate and the ignite. So yeah, he will fall. So see, that's another thing about wards. Like, if he had that ward placed a bit farther out, more towards Baron, he would have got away. No problem, but when the ward's there, like, you're already ganked. Say again?
Maokai's gonna go top and just gonna protect the lane, though.
Yeah. Alright, so Aurelia goes back, buys a Phage, 2 pots and a ward. Rumble, meanwhile, goes back, buys a Heart of Gold and a No Magic Mantle. So, Chun went back and finishes Wriggles. that's any consolation. And he is going bottom as the ward for bottom dissipates. So he could gank right now, and they are pushed out quite a bit. And it looks like he is going to come in. He will come in behind them. So they're basically all in at this point. Ezreal is getting targeted down. The Summoner heal goes out, the Soraka heal goes out, and he will get taken down by Trundle, leaving Soraka to just about fend for herself. Maokai will show up, but it looks like it'll be too little too late. So it looks like Team Zig is starting to pull ahead in the in just about the last part of the mid game, where the laning phase is about to come to an end. Looks like Cassiopeia is gonna check for their blue, but Team Ahri does know about it. She did walk right over that ward, so. So Sivir goes back. Sorry about that. Sivir goes back, buys a BF sword and a dagger. Oh, wait, really quick. Meanwhile, Ezreal goes back, gets boots too, and another Doran's blade, so. Looks like Maokai is going to find Cassiopeia in jungle over here. I think Cassiopeia has seen Maokai.
I think they're trying to gank him. Oh,
yeah, they
looks like Maokai's gonna go down pretty easily.
Yeah, Maokai will go down pretty easily. Oh, with the fail flash!
Fail flash.
So... Oh, meanwhile, Ezreal meets Sivir and Taric in the tri-bush. And it looks like he will go down himself. Sivir does ult. Cassiopeia ults. And they will pick up the double kill underneath the tower. So...
A 3-for-0 exchange.
Yeah, this
very
is
worth it for Team Ziggs.
Yeah, this is
But
not...
they're gonna set up for Dragon.
Well, they have free reign over the bottom half of the map right now, so I don't see why not. But there is a ward there, so Team Ahri will be able to get a time if someone's actually paying attention. I hope to God they are.
I think they might go for a 15-minute Baron. I'd like to see a 15-minute Baron.
They could. I don't think they will. There's only one Wriggles. Usually, like an early Baron, you'll see more than one Wriggles on a team. I mean, they do have the Trundle ult and the Wriggles. So, meanwhile, Maokai is standing on a ward. He doesn't know it, and he is targeted. It looks like Taric wants to go in after Maokai, and with Trundle right there, I don't see why they wouldn't. Trundle gets spotted.
Not Maokai's best day today.
No. Okay, what are you doing? Go back to your jungle.
Spending way too long in that tri-bush.
Yeah.
Could be getting experience and gold right now.
And, you know, giving Anivia blue buff.
No one cares about Anivia.
Not even Anivia cares about Anivia. Oh, meanwhile, they do go in on Soraka. It looks like she will fall. That puts Sivir on a killing spree. And it looks like they might even get Ezreal. Nope, I lied, they won't. Nope, Chuck Testa. So Sivir does spell shield the twisted advance, leaving that gank to dry. But doesn't look like, looks like Ezreal isn't giving up. He is getting targeted down pretty fast. And the tower hits him.
Shot.
So Sivir does get credit for that kill. This is not looking good. Meanwhile, Anivia is going in on Cassiopeia. And Cassiopeia misses the ult because Anivia flashes away. So things are not going that well for Team Ahri at all. Minus Rumble. Rumble seems to be doing pretty good in his lane. Well, last hitting wise. But he is down 1 kill, so.
Team Ziggs is down almost 4k gold.
You mean Team Ahri is down 4k gold?
Yeah,
Team Ziggs is up, yeah.
Still no turret though.
Wow, Rumble's actually falling pretty fast to Aurelion top lane.
Nothing happening.
Quick rat, act important.
Oh, they're going to the tri-bush.
Oh yeah.
No.
So Sivir gets hit with the twisted advance, but she will flash away as Ezreal's giving chase, but he's just standing in those boomerang shots. And Rumble shows up to do absolutely nothing. Rumble's just like, hey guys, I blew my teleport.
Oh my god, he's gonna go back now too. This sucks.
That's giving top lane up for free just about. Like, the cards are just not in favor of Team Ari right now. Team Ziggs.
One thing Team Ari needs to work on is team communication. Seems like they're kind of being left out in the loop all the time.
Yeah. I mean, they did just get this started for the tournament. Like, they did get things back in shape for the tournament. So, I mean, at least I'm glad to see that much progress because they were basically, like, dead a week and a half ago, so.
It's like Maokai's gonna let Nivea get blue.
Well, Nivea is doing slightly better than Maokai, so. I can understand that opinion. Yeah. Meanwhile, Cassiopeia goes back, buys Merc Shreds, a Woda, and a Giant's Belt. Wow.
Sivir being very cautious now.
And Nivea's like, tunnels in my bush? I'm gonna walk this way. Not even gonna chance it. Oh god, Soraka falls low and has to wish. Looks like she might have been caught out of position. I was too focused in mid. Sorry about that, guys. The awkward moment when two junglers are ready to gank the same lane.
Tarek will put the CV down so they do see Maokai. It's not like it was a surprise though, he kind of threw a sapling over there.
Well, you know, Maokai's saplings are just like everywhere. That sapling just did
like
no damage to Sivir.
Gonna go down bottom.
This is not good.
My
If Cassiopeia can land the ult right here, this should be completely devastating. Man, it looks like they are going in. They see Cassiopeia, and they start to turn around, and they do get Tarek.
Raj gets the kill.
Cassiopeia will ult and get Maokai. Yeah, really it came down. It looks like she'll end up mopping this up. Come on, Ezreal, you need to use your E, buddy. I heard to let you teleport.
Rumble's coming down. Looks like he might get caught out of position, though.
Well, with Cassiopeia and Aurelia both being in this, is not a good position to be in. Looks like Aurelia's going in. There is no Cassiopeia ult, but Rumble still has his ult if they decide to fight this. So...
Cassiopeia's going in mid. Missing her poison. The purple pig goes down in the enemy jungle, placing a ward. So it begins.
Alright, so Ari's ward just went down, so they know something's going up.
Uh-oh. Looks like Maokai just pulled out the dragon for purple team.
They need to go in like sometime soon. I don't know why they're all standing there. Maokai does throw a sapling, but it is too little too late. As his saplings do no damage.
I always level up saplings and do all the damage.
Yeah, but Maokai only has 15 AP. This is not looking good for Team I.
Ooh,
So Tarek's going. Maokai goes in, lands a twisted advance on Tarek, lands the knockup and the sapling, pops the ultimate, and he does pick up the kill on Tarek. It looks like they might, and sorry about that. I was gonna say, it looks like they might get Soraka, but Soraka lives, and Maokai picks up the double kill, killing Sivir as well, so he does get a bonus, 399 gold for that kill. Good for him.
Looks like they will get this first tower. Might be the start of something turning around for Team.
Hopefully, they just got a double kill and a tower, so I mean, they are closing that gold gap, but they are down almost 4k gold still, so... Sorry, a little over 4k gold.
Kills.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I think I'm gonna have the EU guys come over and teach some of the NA teams how to ward. Because they were just so more proactive with their wards. So Ezreal's coming top. Looks like they're gonna try to make a play on Aurelia. I don't know what Ezreal's gonna do to Aurelia besides stand on her ward.
Walk directly to her ward.
It's like, hey guys, I'm just gonna sit on this.
Is that cool? Is it cool if I do that?
Is it cool if I just stay on your ward, guys? Uh-oh, they're in trouble here. You have Sivir's pushing the tower with her ult up and a full menu mate, so she will ult and they will get that tower. While there's 3 people mid, I don't know why they just didn't decide to push mid. Like I'm
actually kind of curious why Soraka didn't just go in and try to kill all those minions. I mean, if she killed the minions, she would have been able to save the tower.
I think she was too worried about getting targeted down by Sivir.
It's like Cassiopeia is gonna go for the blue pulled by Sivir. Oh, it's gonna reset too. What a bitch.
Like the one we seen this morning where it kept resetting on them.
Where the invasion of the blue.
It took them longer to get that blue than it did for Shaco to take the enemy's blue and his red.
Shaco could have gone back into his jungle and Smite stole that blue.
Right? So Trundle will invade here. He'll kill the big wraith. Maybe. Yep, there he goes. He'll kill the big wraith and then get out, leaving 3 instead of 1. Looks like he might just come mid. Nope, he's gonna walk away. Because I said something.
And just walk away.
He walked it out. Haha. See what I did there? So he's sitting in that bush like it matters. But nobody is in that lane.
Nobody in your lane.
Forever alone, Trundle? I give him heart. He's just camping in a bush.
Looks like the Rock is gonna come in to a game.
Soraka is gonna face check Tarek and Trundle.
Stroll here.
She will use Wish and, Summoner Heal and Flash, but she won't get out. No, it was Wish, my bad.
Just too much CC. Not enough heal.
So meanwhile, Cassiopeia finds Anivia and Maokai. Anivia puts out a wall. forcing Cassiopeia to flash, and the wall turns out to hurt Team Ari more than it helped.
Tark and Trouble coming up mid, along with Sivir. Might try to pull something here.
Sivir sitting on the ward. I just find that so comical when they just sit on wards. So Cassiopeia will land the ult. Sivir will go in, but will miss the boomerang shot because of the flash. Meanwhile, Maokai gets caught out of position, and they're not going to do anything about it. Anivia still hasn't died this game.
Has he even used his egg?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's a no.
Getting a Rabadon's.
There's a catalyst, a needlessly large rod, and a blasting wand. Make up your mind, Anivia. Do you want a depth cap or a rod of ages? Because if you sell one of those items, you'll be able to complete at least one of the items. I'm actually surprised at Cassiopeia's farm count, creep score. 225, 27 minutes into the game. That's not that bad. Considering she has 3 kills. Considering she has 3 kills and 3 assists, that is not bad at all. So looks like
3 kills and 3 assists that weren't in her lane, obviously.
Yeah. So it looks like we will have a team fight here for Dragon, as Rumble's coming down and Cassiopeia teleported.
Oh, it looks like
Meanwhile,
was just gonna pull this for.
And he does get caught completely out of position because he did teleport in there. But Ezra goes down, then Tarek goes down. Looks like Cassiopeia might fall here if she doesn't flash out. Soraka goes down. Sivir goes down. Oh god, Cassiopeia falls. Trundle falls.
Aurelia is about to go down.
Yeah, Aurelia does flash away, and Anivia does get egged for the first time. Meanwhile, they're trying to chase Aurelia back. The Twisted Advance does go down, and she will use her Q to get out of there. But, wow. Anivia picking up the ace. If they get this dragon, that puts them right back in this game. Even though they are down 4 kills, they'll be tight on gold, and that's what really matters. Kills, they kind of do matter in this game, but not as much as towers and gold matters. I couldn't think of the word. I'm just all
Unless you're getting some stacks. You don't usually see that very often unless Celius is playing.
Say again?
You don't see that very often unless Celius is playing. Someone getting stack items.
Why? Who's getting a stack item? What am I missing?
No, never mind. You completely missed out.
Oh. So Anivia goes back. So Anivia goes back and decides that she wants a Rabadon's instead of a Rod of Ages first. I don't even get why she's going the Rod of Ages route 30 minutes into the game. But Rammus will go back. Not Rammus, sorry. Rumble will go back and get a Warden's Mail. Meanwhile, Cassiopeia comes back with a needlessly large rod and finishes off her Rylai's. So,
no, she's had that needlessly large rod and Rylai's for a while.
really?
She just moved them around. Yeah.
That's probably what it caught my
she got
attention.
anything new. She might have gotten the Will of Ancients.
No, she had Will of Ancients before.
She had that. She didn't get anything.
Whoopsies. That's all we got. So meanwhile, Ezreal does come up mid. Rumble will all. Ezreal will all. It looks like they're just gonna go ahead and dive her, and they will get her underneath the tower. Cassiopeia's running up there, but it will be too late. She might be able to pick off Ezreal if she plays it right, because there is no ward down. But they will. I lied. They won't get the tower. They might. They will. So Cassiopeia misses the ult. So Ezreal decides that it's okay to go back, but he will get caught in Cassiopeia's Q, and now she will twin fang him down. Meanwhile, Rumble gets caught out of position between Cassiopeia, Taric, and Zhri. He's trying to get back to the tower, but I don't think he will. His flash is still down. He does get back to the tower, but with all the CC and DPS, it is just not enough.
Looks like Maokai's gonna go top, but not really anything he can do. Looks like Cassiopeia wants to go for Baron. 30 more minutes in.
Well, there's no ward, so Team Ahri has no idea that this is going on. I gotta stop being so tired.
Stop being tired and be awesome instead. That's what I do.
Well, I am always awesome, so. Meanwhile, Anivia, the slow bird that she is trying to escape, but
Oh, she's gonna get caught out of
she's gonna
position here.
flash right into Chundle if she goes that way. But she will get taken out. Looks like Soraka is gonna be next. Soraka being caught all the way over there for some reason. Does use Shirelius to try to get away.
Going up her tower.
Yeah, she's dead.
Even if she does get to the tower, she's still gonna give them the kill. Cassiopeia just
Misses
taking
the
a
ult.
little bit of damage.
She ulted and completely missed it.
Really to talk about.
Oh, by the way, for everybody watching, and I found this one out this morning, if you ever cook a DiGiorno pizza, first of all, don't ever get them, they suck. Second of all, you actually gotta put it on the rack or else the crust gets all like gooey and weird and bleh. I just noticed that because I looked over and seen my pizza that I made.
Your crust gets all gooey and weird and blah.
Yep.
Put it on like a cookie sheet?
Well, it says for crispy crust, put it on the grate. And I put it on tin foil because I thought that the cheese was gonna melt all off it like in the other stupid pieces. But it didn't, and I had to keep the pizza in there for like an extra like 10 minutes. I mean, it was bad. So since there's nothing to talk about, we started talking about DiGiorno. I definitely should have got delivery instead of DiGiorno.
Rather have hot wings. Not gonna lie.
So I think there might be a team fight mid.
Still 0 viewers. The best guy ever.
I have at least like I had 20 last time I checked. So Team Ahri is pushing down mid, and Malachi will go down, will use Twisted Advance. Rumble will ult, they will pick up the kill on Cassiopeia. Rumble gets exhausted, and Cloak just keeps doing as much damage as he possibly can, trying not to get taken out. Sivir goes down. It looks like they're trying to take down Yeah, Malachi goes down. Ezreal's trying to get out of there. They do take Aurelia and Channel down.
All in all, a 4-to-1. I'd say it's worth it.
Oh, it is definitely worth it. Looks like they're gonna even try to take mid, and with only Taric there, I don't foresee this being that much of a problem. With them taking mid, and Rumble goes top to save that tower. So again, even though they had Baron, Ahri is still in this game. I'm glad to see they kept fighting, because this has turned out to be a complete, like, awesome game. Taking down 2 towers after that team fight. Now all they need to do is go down and take Dragon, and this will be they will be like right back into it. They were actually tied in gold. They're up 2 towers. They're down 2 dragons and 4 kills, but they're not doing half bad for the position they were in.
They will be taking dragon here. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for the blue. Yeah, it looks like Soraka's gonna just get a ward. Not really worried about the blue there. And Soraka's gonna take all this farm down bottom. What a pro support. Their load comes.
Alright.
See, this is the kind of game you want to set up for the,
like finals.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, all I did was we had a team drop out, and Ari was given the bye, so I just switched him around and put Ari in instead of giving him the bye. If I knew the game was going to be this awesome, I would have somehow staged it to make this the finals.
Find some hobos on the side of the street, tell them to play.
You'll give him food.
For Team Olaf. We'll play League of Legends for food.
If I ever am homeless, I will definitely use that sign. Looks like we're gonna have Barrett. Yeah, Barrett. Yeah, we're gonna have Barrett. We're gonna have a gun maker in a minute. We're gonna have Barrett in a minute. So I'm actually surprised that my sound is skipping. What? Well, I did take my headset off for a second there to go grab something out of my fridge because my mouth's getting kind of dry. So yeah, just because my headset was off, that's why.
Rocka with the oracles, trying to take down some wards, but not really any to be found.
Alright guys, if I'm streaming, you need to contact me in game, not in TeamSpeak.
Yeah. Douchebags.
Sorry, but I love you, Figure, but that was just a derpity derp move.
Derp.
So Baron should be coming up like any second now, considering they did kill it around the 30-minute mark.
He's sad. He saddened himself. He's gonna stay in his cave for a while.
Somebody go wake Baron up. No, seriously, wake Aaron up. I want to talk to him. I want to bitch out. The one thing I miss about playing League of Legends, getting the Nocturne Ultimate Baron seals. That is so fun. That team's like... Alright, next person that pokes me and gets me out of this game, you're getting kicked from the server. Try me again. I don't care who you are.
I'm gonna do it.
And sorry I hurt your feelings, Figure. I thought people in the military, you know, could actually take insults. Meanwhile, Baron did respawn. So...
Soraka getting caught out of position. Not really gonna do anything about it though. Should have gone into that bush. Would have got some gold.
So they're trying to position themselves around Baron, but it's turned into more of a Mexican standoff than anything else. Rock is just gonna kill the ward. The simple things in life that amuse us.
Bottom tower is taking quite a bit of damage just from minions.
Yeah.
Like, that thing was full just a couple seconds ago.
So they need to do, like, they've literally just sat around Baron for the past minute and a half. Like, somebody, Cassiopeia, grow some balls and ult.
You make the first move. We're not gonna make the first move. You make the first move.
Like, this is seriously like in those Western movies where everyone's just standing around and they're just like, who's gonna draw first? Oh god. Okay, the question of the day. Somebody needs to answer this. How can a tree hide in a bush? How is Maokai able to hide in that bush?
Maokai passive. Not allowed to hide in bushes.
Okay, so now it's a standoff. They're just in different places than they were 3 minutes ago. This is the part that I hate about League of Legends. Like, when it comes down to like the next team fight wins the game type stuff, and you just hide in like a different bush every few minutes and hope to God the enemy stumbles upon that bush. But I think once they see Chundle go top here, they might actually go in on the team, considering it would be a 4-on-5. But no, they're gonna start Baron anyway. Oh god, this is not good. This is not good for Team
Ziggs. Doesn't know about it though, so it's perfectly fine. Purple team might come like around just to be like, hey, we're gonna see if it's there, but I mean they can't. Oh, they got it. No opposition at all.
That's what happens during a 6-minute standoff. One team blinks and the other team just takes Baron.
Looks like they might go for Dragon as well.
Why not? More global gold. Get all the global objectives.
And what is Aurelia doing? She's getting wolves.
Don't worry, guys. She has wolves.
I got it. Don't worry.
Yeah, and somebody just said, well, if Maokai is too big, imagine Cho with 5 stacks. We talk about this every time there's a bush involved. Everybody always brings up the Cho with 6 stacks. That being said, he does take up the entire screen, so it's an understandable argument.
The most awkward thing about playing Cho very often is going from the end of one game to the beginning of another.
You're just like, I take up the whole screen. Now I don't even take up like 6 hexes. Exactly.
Looks like they're just gonna take this tower at bottom.
You know who'd be a really good League of Legends commentator? John Madden. Oh, Aurelia's calling from her team! Look at that wall! Cassiopeia will go in and ult and hit just about all of them. The Ezreal ult goes down, almost takes down Aurelia. Oh, the Rumble ult goes down, but Ezreal will pick up the kill. He picks up the double kill, taking out Cassiopeia. Oh my god. And yes, my voice did just crack. Deal with it.
Deal with it.
So now it's a 3-on-5. This is not good. But the minions are all the way over here.
3-on-5 for the next 60 seconds.
Yeah, the minions are all the way over here, and then the champions are over here. So you need to get these to there.
We're seeing the AD carry over here.
They finally killed top tower, by the way. Oh wait, that thing's been dead, hasn't it?
No, it just went down.
Oh, okay. You're such an ass. Figure goes, you're such an ass. I love you, Figure. So, Ezreal at 302 farm, 40 minutes in. Not too bad. So Soraka goes back. Looks like she's gonna be getting an Abyssal Scepter next. Why isn't Ari pushing? Like, Ari, you guys gotta kill the Nexus, and you guys have Baron.
You know that whole thing where you had the lead there a couple seconds ago?
You should have pushed it. Figure, I'm gonna set up a special stream just for you, and I'm gonna look at absolutely nothing that entire stream. So, about that Baron buff. I heard you should use it. Rumbles is almost up. All of their Barons are almost up. So, yeah, all their Barons are almost up. Soraka taking that red buff. come back, Ezreal. Kills the whole camp.
Sees you trying to get camp, steals all of it.
Oh, dude, I have like 23 link karma on Reddit now.
Oh yeah, 23, huh?
Off one.
You're so awesome.
Off one meme. Yeah, not too bad.
I got like 400 something.
Yeah, well, that was also my first post in like 3 months. I have like I have like 4 or 5 like comment, whatever they call it.
On one of my accounts, I have like 1,000 karma.
Why do you have 2 Reddit accounts?
Huh?
Why do you have 2 Reddit accounts?
What's just kind of a throwaway?
So.
It's like my permanent throwaway account.
Hey.
I'm too lazy to get multiple throwaway accounts.
So, what are they doing? So, like, is this like part of a higher ELO that I don't know about, where you have a advantage and you don't push it, you just like do the most retarded shit ever?
New meta, give up your advantage.
Right. They are ahead in quite a lot of gold, though.
It's like Soraka could get caught out of position here.
She's baiting it. She's baiting it. That's definitely a bait. She has flash up. No, Zekron, I won't be your Valentine. I'm already someone's Valentine.
Isn't it a bit early to ask if someone will be your Valentine?
Don't you mean late?
No, I mean early.
Well, it's either late
Gotta
or
hurry
early, depending on how you look at it.
Ark just chilling.
Oh god, here's a team fight. So Ezreal gets stunned, and
Dude, Mike go down here.
yeah, he dies. So Aurelia goes down, Tarek goes down. Oh god, get Anivia.
She goes into egg.
So Cassiopeia goes down, Trundle goes down, all that's left is Sivir.
She's got a guardian angel though.
So, I mean, even though Ezreal did die, that's a perfectly fine trade in my eyes.
It was 4v1, it's worth it.
Sivir, get the quadra kill. New meta. Somebody just sent me a PM. New meta. Sacrifice your AD. I completely agree with this because I never play AD carries and I absolutely despise them. So. New meta. Maokai tanks all of the turrets.
You got a turret? Maokai will take it.
So now it's Tarek and Sivir. Looks like they will take down Maokai though.
Go down finally.
Up and Tarek dies. And now they should probably get out of there because Aurelia is gonna come and murder him. So Sivir ults and Soraka uses Aurelia. And then Ezreal ults. Okay. So this is how This is how I foresee the game happening. Ahri's gonna get Baron again, and then do absolutely nothing. And we're gonna be in this game for like 6 more days.
That would be the best thing ever. A 6-day League of Legends.
I would murder somebody. I would fly to their houses and murder them.
What would you even do? I mean, like, after you get full builds, it's...
You buy elixirs and just sit around and look at each other funny. So Ahri is gonna go in on on Baron, and Team Zig does see it, but I don't think they can fight for this one.
Yeah, they're not even gonna try.
Wow, Figure saying it's okay, Team Nautilus is gonna win 20 minutes in. So, who's Team Nautilus playing? Team Nautilus is playing Team Volibear, so if anybody from Volibear is watching, I would definitely make him eat those words. So like I said, Team Ari is gonna get Baron, and then do absolutely nothing!
New meta. Get Baron, do nothing.
So... oh god, figure. I'm gonna like load up my PSP in a second. Like, I'm sorry, but this game should have ended like 10 minutes ago.
Start the game already.
It's like we're waiting on you guys. Christ. Alright, oh god, Malachi goes in, right as I'm looking away, Tarek just went like up in smoke. Like, his gems just got like appraised as fakes.
Ender said, "This game is too intense for me."
Yeah, a while ago. Okay, Slowpoke.
Well,
I'm gonna make a Slowpoke meme out of you now. So they take down another inhib, and now they're gonna do nothing. Hey Figure, since I know you're actually watching my stream, can you go ahead and get Team Broloff and Team Mundo ready to play? Just talk to Blackstar about Team Broloff and talk to Slacker, and don't have them start a game, but have them like get ready. But I don't see this game ending anytime soon because they're gonna dick around. Like, 2 members of the team just died. You push in and win. Ah, now they're gonna go mid.
Only 23 kills on one team and 21 on the other.
Yeah.
A relatively low kill game for how long
You know
it
what's
is.
funny? Aurelia has no assists. Just go, you guys have Baron, just run in and win! Oh, Cassiopeia gets walled off, but they do nothing!
Wall off Cassiopeia. Back off.
Come on, the minions are even pushed up, guys! And they're gonna go for top turret. Are you serious? So finally they decide to go in. Cassiopeia ults. Wow, Tarek gets evaporated even though it's under a tower. Trundle goes down. Malachi picks up a double kill, and Nivea ends up falling. They're chasing Aurelia around a turret now, and she's doing a really good job of dodging with her Q. But, Ziggs surrenders! Holy hell, good game!